Let me see what the chat talking about. If anybody okay, they ain't talking about nothing. All right, look. Today, Frisco, goddamn Texas. Man says son was stabbed in the heart at Texas track meet, died in twins' arms. Hold on, I got this shit saved somewhere. Wait a minute. But I had to find the official news report. Look at this shit right here. Don't cry now, nigga. This nigga stabbed this white boy. And I would really love to know why he threw his goddamn life away. At 17 years old. He's 17 years old. He going to jail forever. Now let's read the official news report. A high school student was charged with murder after... Let me make sure y'all can see this shit. Hold up. A high school student was charged with murder after Frisco, Texas police said he fatally stabbed another student during a confrontation at a track meet Wednesday morning. Police said they were called the Frisco Independent School District's... I can't pronounce that. I don't know what that is. They came to the stadium at about 10 a.m. At 10 a.m. after a 17-year-old stabbed a 16-year-old. Oh, so he was 16. Despite life-saving measures by police and fire personnel, including CPR and the administration of blood, the 16-year-old victim died, police said Wednesday afternoon. Jeff Metcalf said his son, Austin Metcalf, was killed when another student armed with a knife got upset after being told he was in the wrong spot. Wait a minute, what? Metcalf said his son didn't know the student who attacked him, and that Austin's twin brother Hunter was nearby when the confrontation took place, and not only saw his brother get stabbed, but tried to stop the bleeding. They were twins, identical to... Oh my God. Jesus Christ, that other one finna go through hell. And his brother was holding on to him, trying to make it stop bleeding. And he died in his brother's arms, Metcalf said. I rushed up there, and I saw him on the gurney, and I could tell. They said he wasn't breathing. I could see all of the, and I saw where the wound was. And I was very concerned, so I had to find his brother. And we rushed to the hospital, and we prayed, and it's God's plan. I don't understand it, but they weren't able to save him. This is murder. Metcalf said his son had a 4.0 GPA, was MVP of the football team, and had a bright future that included going to college. He was on the right track, Metcalf said. He was loved by many. He was a leader. Now, of course, the parent gonna say the best thing they can about the son, so I ain't gonna just roll with that. I'm not trying to judge, but what kind of... Oh, wait a minute now, you whole ass nigga. Now, we not finna do that now. Hold on now. Wait a minute, white man. Now, hold on, Mr. White Man. This him right here. This is Jeff Metcalf talked with NBC Fort Worth about the loss of his 16-year-old. Hold on, white man. That sounds like some racist shit to me, white man. I'm not trying to judge, but what kind of parents did this child have? You know what? This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing in 2025. I'm no longer prefacing shit with certain shit. Goddamn right I'm judging. What kind of parents did this motherfucker have? Forget all that goddamn trying to be politically correct. And you know what? I'm not trying to judge, but what type of woman, what type of man? Fuck that. I'm judging. Or don't even say I'm judging. Just straight up say what you got to say. What kind of parents did this child have? What was he taught? He brought a knife to a track meet and he murdered my son by stabbing him in the heart. The guy was in the wrong place and they asked him to move and he bowed up. This is murder, Metcalf said. Do they got video of this? I guarantee this motherfucker's racist. I'm assuming. I got to find the video. Because this is an interview. He talking. Yeah, no. I got to find this. I need to hear this white man's voice. I need to hear this white man speak. You know what? I already forgive this person, he added. already. God takes care of things. God is going to take care of me. God is going to take care of my family. Frisco police said they arrested and charged the 17-year-old with Metcalf's murder. Police said the suspect's bond has not yet been set, and it's unclear if he's obtained an attorney to speak on his behalf. The Frisco Police Department grieves with all those affected by this devastating loss and extends its deepest condolences to the victim's family, students, and staff who are experiencing unimaginable pain, the department said Wednesday afternoon. The department is collaborating with the Frisco Independent School District and will continue to provide any support they need during this incredibly difficult time. Police did not say where the stabbing took place at the stadium, but several police officers were seen investigating an area in the stands not far from the track. A spokesperson for the Frisco ISD said the 11-5A championship district track meet, which included more than 100 students from 8 schools, took place at the stadium Wednesday morning. The district said that moments after the stabbing, the stadium was immediately secured. The meet was suspended and all students returned to their home campuses with expediency. No other injuries were reported. The investigation is still ongoing. This shit happened this morning. I'm telling you. Wait, was this? No. That was Kevon White I seen this morning. But this shit happened this morning. I need to see. Hold on. We got to find video on this shit. Right here. Jeff Mick. Wait, yeah. Rest in peace to him, though. It's very tragic. Very, very tragic. Very tragic. We'll talk shit about the daddy, though. What's this? NBC? Wait, this Dallas Fort Worth. This local. Is that where I was at? This shit right here. Hit the shit right here.
Died after he was stabbed at a high school track meet. Police say Austin Metcalf was attacked by another student. It happened this morning at a Frisco stadium. Metcalf's father says Austin died in his twin brother's arms. NBC5's Meredith Yeomans joins us live from the stadium in Frisco tonight. Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Reaction has been coming in all day to this tragedy, including most recently from the church where Austin Metcalf attended. Tonight, we've learned that church will hold a private prayer vigil for him. A mentor for Austin at that church describing him as having a heart of gold and the strength of a lion. The 17-year-old played football and was a member of the track and field team at Memorial High School in Frisco. He was actually at a track meet this morning at Kirkendall Stadium behind me when Frisco police say he was stabbed to death by another student. Austin's father tells NBC5 there was a confrontation that started when the suspect was told he was sitting in the wrong spot at the meet. He says Austin's identical twin saw his brother get stabbed in the heart, then tried to stop the bleeding, but Austin later died at the hospital.
He was a great kid. Made me the proudest father in the world. I can't really understand everything, but I just believe in God and my faith will get us all through this.
What is you crying for, boy? I see tears in his eyes. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the picture.
We've just received a mugshot for the suspect.
That's his mugshot right there. What you crying for, player? You gangster, you tough. You thuggin'.
17-year-old Carmelo Anthony. He's now
17.
charged with murder. The victim's father says the two teens did not know each other and attended different schools. Anthony, police say, went to Centennial High. Meantime, Frisco ISD has sent out emails to parents. It says Austin's death will be acknowledged during second period tomorrow at Memorial High School and that counselors will be available for support. We're live in Frisco. Meredith Yeomans, NBC5.
All right, Meredith, thank you.
All right, so let me say this. Wait a minute. How do I stop this shit? Don't play it. They're going to play this shit anyway. Wait a minute, Jesus. So, after further inspection, I don't know. I was just talking shit. I don't know. I can't say this man racist. But I definitely could, God damn, man, this shit sad. He, like, really holding it together for real. Twins. Yeah, I was talking this shit, but Yeah, nah, I can't put that on that man. I don't know that man. I can't put that on that man. And you know what's so throwed is if this situation made him racist, I can't even be mad. Can't even be mad. That's the cold part. You can't even be mad. Whether you think it's right or not. And I think I looked up the definition before of what racist is. Let me see. Hold on, because there's different definitions. Characterized by or showing prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism against a person. Okay, no. Um, Not antagonistic. So no, the word is prejudice, prejudging. Prejudice refers to a preconceived judgment or opinion, often negative. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm saying the wrong word. Not racist, prejudice. Prejudice. I could see if this situation made him prejudiced. A young black man that looked exactly like that black man with his dreads sticking out killed my twin son. And then what if, y'all listen, I don't, I've heard, I don't know from experience, but identical twins, they have a special connection. I can't imagine what the twin going through right now, losing his brother. You understand what I'm saying? That could lead to a depression. That like the whole trajectory of this young man's life has changed. When he woke up this morning, he didn't expect to see his twin brother die. So if both of them become prejudiced after this situation, you cannot be mad. The definition of prejudice is a preconceived opinion that is not based on that's not based on reason or actual experience. This shit is actual experience, so it must be another word. Cause this say that it's not based on reason or actual experience. This shit is. So there's another word then. Hold on, cause you know I'm big on words now. What would be the other word? Because it's not racist, because you shouldn't antagonize. A person who is prejudiced against or antagonistic toward people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. Hmm. It got to be another word that I don't know. That is interesting. Let me type that in. Enabling someone to discover and learn something for themselves, proceeding to a solution by trial and error or by rules that are only loosely defined. No, no, that ain't it. The whole point is, damn it, if that nigga start looking at black people different and he dislike them for it, I can't be mad at him. That's the goddamn point. That's the point. That's the whole point. I can't figure out the damn word, but that's the whole point right there.
He was a great kid.
Damn.
Made me the proudest father in the world.
Oh my God, this shit making me. You know what? This shit making me sad. Look at this bitch ass nigga right here. Look at him. Look at him. And what is his name? Carmelo Anthony. GD, where the hell you get that from? Edo, you trolling. I ain't worried about what you talking about. You trolling. Let me see. Let me read my comments. People telling me shit. The difference between prejudice and racism is power. Okay. So yeah, ain't no point in crying now, buddy. Your ass out of there. See where we want to go next on the list.